Okay, go ahead.
This is Ozeki, or champion Konishiki, who in 1985 became the highest-ranking foreigner in sumo. He's from Hawaii, and he'll have you know that he's really Samoan, but he was born and raised in Hawaii. And he was sitting there with his protege watching the closed circuit television broadcast for the fight, so they could see what's going on out in the ring while they're in the dressing room. So I did this drawing very quickly. This took me 3 days, which is very quick for the, detail and the number of people who were in it. And there are two things about this particular painting that stand out to me. One is when I showed it to Konishiki, when I finished it. Actually, I didn't show it to him until he lost his rank. He went down in rank about 6 months later after this, and I showed this to him for the first time, and he got very, very wistful. And he looked at it and he said, "Wow," he said, "when I look at this, I remember what it felt like to be champion, because it was gone." And this brought it back for him, so he loved this piece. And the other thing that is very interesting is the great grand champion Shono Fuji, who always advised me on things. He was a real Renaissance man. He had knowledge in all areas, and I always said to people that he would be the top of any profession he went into. He just happened to go into sumo, so he became grand champion. He saw the original of this piece at a Tokyo exhibition I had, and he walked into the gallery, straight to this piece, and I have to do this. He took his hand and he put it over the geita, and he said, "It's a good thing you put the geita there, because if you didn't, the whole thing would have died." And when you get rid of the geita, the whole thing kind of turns gray. When you see the geita, the whole thing holds together. And I was just astounded, because Shono Fuji was absolutely right, and I do this purely on instinct. It's not cerebral at all to me. And he just picked up on that. Never forgotten.